Good evening, and we're here with Michael Koziera to get his opinions on global warming and climate change. Michael, how do you feel about the notion of global warming?
I feel it is a very serious threat to the welfare and the animals of this nation.
Michael, what do you think about all the media hype about going green these days? You see it in the media, you see it in advertising, you see it on billboards, everywhere it's green, green, green. What do you think about all that media hype?
I don't think there's enough. I mean, you look at these polar bears on the ice caps, they're melting. And there's this one station, like Foxy something or another, and they're saying, they're talking about how important unborn babies are, and I'm like, hello? Alright? I think polar bears are way more important than unborn babies.
Michael, do you think that the government should force regulations on businesses to make them go green, or do you think the private sector should just take care of it in a consumer-driven manner?
Yes, I think the government should do everything and anything to make sure that the polar bears don't die. Because if the polar bears don't die, then the penguins are gonna die, even though they're at opposite poles. And poor polar bears.
It's all right, Michael.
What was the question again?
Should the government force regulations on businesses, or should the private sector take care of it?
Because here's the thing. The government is the best at getting everything done. Look what the government's done for us so far. Look at the success of the latest bailouts. If they could just apply that level of success to the idea of global warming, then just imagine where our world would be in 5 years.
Valuable insights. Do you think it's right to blame ourselves as the United States of America for global warming? Or do you think others are to blame as well?
You know what? It is completely our fault. You American pigs. You know what? I don't care if you make $100,000 a year. Go drive a little Prius and ruin the economy so you won't have $100,000 in a year next year because you'll be out of a job. And China, some people are saying China, but who cares if they throw out twice as much air pollution as us? It is still our fault. It is our fault. We are American pigs, and it doesn't matter what everybody else does, because we're America, and we're the pigs, and you know what? It's up to us. And that's why I vote for Barack Obama.
Yeah. Interesting insights there, too. In a recent global debate done by juniors and seniors at Brother Rice High School in Bloomfield Hills, they discussed the idea that either developed countries should bear the burden of combating climate change, or that developing countries should bear the burden. Who do you think should be bearing the burden, seeing as that developed countries already have infrastructures in place that would be hard to change?
Hold on. What's a developing country?
A developing country is one that's still in the process of developing, like getting running water and other essential systems in place, building infrastructure.
I see, because Michigan is surrounded by water that's not running, it's lakes. We must be a developing country.
Sir, Michigan's a state.
Michigan is America.
Next question. Recent evidence suggests that carbon dioxide may not be to blame for global warming, and that instead it helps combat global warming by helping plants become hardier and more able to absorb carbon dioxide. What do you think about that idea, and how will that translate into a change or a possible change in your own lifestyle?
I think I should go contact MSNBC about this one, because they are fair and unbiased. Hold on, my phone is ringing. I hope you don't mind a loss in productivity. As long as we belong to the same union, we'll be alright. I'll talk to him later. Okay, CO2 I see you too.
No,
Get
sir.
it? Did you get it?
Sir,
Did you get my joke?
sir, carbon dioxide, like the gas that comes out of cars and people when they breathe.
Cars, it's those American car making companies. They're just with their gases. It's just awful, you know. Just let them die. Just let the whole economy die. As long as we're all driving Priuses, we'll make it out all right.
Thank you, sir. This has been a very informative session. We hope to speak with you again in the near future. Thank you again, and have a good
You know,
evening.
thank you for interviewing me because of my bipartisan views. Barack Obama 2012.
Thank you, sir.
Barack
Thank you,
Obama
sir.
2012.